Hey everybody, Phone Scoop here, taking a look at the new Motorola Droid, the first Android phone for the Verizon Wireless Network. We're going to unbox it for you here and take you through the device so you can get an idea for what it's like. Pull the lid off and you can see the device is already fallen out on the floor. Here it is right here. Very simple styling here. We got black on black. We've got soft touch surfaces, metal surfaces, plastic surfaces. Feels very good. And what else is in the box? We've got just a charger and a data cable, and that's it. Charger and data cable. No other extra accessories are in the box, so that's kind of annoying, but it is what it is, I guess. So here it is. Let's peel off the stickers and take a look. So you can see the Droid is a very large screen, 3.7 inches, high resolution, 854 pixels by 480. That's pretty impressive. We've got 4 touch capacitive buttons here that provide haptic feedback when you press them. And this little ledge here, which is actually reserved for the RF radios and antennas and such. On the left side, we've got a micro USB port. Nothing along the bottom. On the right, we've got a dedicated camera key, a volume toggle, and on the top you'll see a 3.5mm headset port as well as the power and lock key. On the back, we'll zoom in a little bit here, 5-megapixel camera which has image stabilization, autofocus, and flash, and can shoot DVD quality video, which not many phones can claim to do. Of course, it's a slider, and we've got a full QWERTY keyboard here. The keyboard feels okay. It's a little on the flat side, and the keys don't have very good definition. I would prefer there to be more definition on this keyboard. And it's also, you know, a straight up and down keyboard. It's not offset. Offset keyboards are a little bit easier to use. We spoke to Motorola's engineers, and they said it was a space issue because they wanted to be able to include the navigation pad, and that prohibited them from using an offset keyboard. But still, it works okay. Travel and feedback is not bad. So let's turn the phone on and give you a look at the user interface. So now we've had a chance to fire up the phone, and let's hit the lock key. Here is the basic lock screen, and you can see you can go either way with this little dial pad. You can put it to the right to unlock it, or to the left to silence it if you've got an incoming call, for example. And dialing it over here brings up the basic home screen. Now, because this is a Android with Google phone, it runs the basic configuration of Android. So you've got one home screen here, and one to the right, and one to the left. And there are no additional screens. You know, the Motorola Click, for example, has 5 home screens. So these buttons here are capacitive buttons, and they provide haptic feedback. And what's really nice is they require just a slightly different amount of pressure than the screen itself. The screen here is very responsive. These are actually a little bit less responsive, and that's, in terms of usability, actually a better thing. So you won't accidentally push any of these buttons when you mean to just grab the bottom of the phone. So, for example, push the menu button there, and the menu will pop up there. You can see if I zoom in a little bit. Get rid of the menu. Of course, it has the same home screen that and menu system that any basic Android phone comes with. And what's interesting is they've done some neat things with the Contacts application. The Contacts application, which is part of Android 2.0, supports a lot of Facebook APIs, so you can integrate your Facebook applications with the phone's applications and merge contacts on the device itself. Since we don't have any data loaded on this particular device, we can't show you that. It's hard in this lighting to show you just how amazing the screen is. The screen is simply phenomenal. The new Google Maps application, which offers turn-by-turn navigation and direction guidance, which is a really neat thing to have on this device. We've also got Car Home, which is a user interface specific for cars, and actually they will be offering a dock for this device that will go into your car. And you know, this is a good user interface to use in a car because it's very easy to tell what you're doing with your fingers, and you can just very simply push any of these buttons and get what you need. And of course, you can just go home quite simply if you tap the button there. The camera offers improved features. You can see launch time was much faster there, and you can see the user interface is definitely different. We've got a nice little switch that will take it from camera mode to video mode and back. Alright, there is the keys. We'll go into settings here, and you see a brand new user interface. It's a half screen instead of full screen, and we've got a lot of different settings to adjust here: flash, scene, white balance, color effect, and so on. So nice that the camera software has been updated. So that is a quick take on the Motorola Droid. Phone Scoop will be offering a more in-depth report in the coming days. So Motorola Droid for the Verizon Wireless Network, Verizon's first Android phone, and there it is.